Hey everyone, I am not live reacting to the Nintendo Direct that happened today. As you can see, the date is right here. Let me make sure this stays 1080p. I managed. I wasn't able to do this live, unfortunately. I'm like, shoot. I'm gonna have to miss doing a react stream on the return of Nintendo Directs. We haven't had a proper Nintendo Direct in a long time. I don't even know if we had any last year. We had like mini Directs, indie Directs, Smash Directs and stuff like that. This is, oh my god, is this an hour and a half long? I'm already starting late. Holy shit. Alright, this might have to cut into the Pokemon stream. That's fine, because I think, no, it's not going to be fine. Kurt's going to show up and I'm going to be like, hey, I'm watching the Nintendo Direct. I somehow managed to skip spoilers before I can do this live stream. I'm just going to hit play because I'm already late. We got to start this thing. So, yeah, I had the link bookmarked. And I'm like, not going on social, not clicking YouTube or anything. Just going to hit play as soon as I get home. Oh, I think this is like a long intro thing. Okay, hold on. We're good. We'll skip ahead. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, this is their live stream link, so they probably have this cut up and like shortened on their YouTube channel. So we're good. So let's maybe skip ahead. There we go. Our rating pending to M. We're gonna see some M-rated games here, and then their typical COVID disclaimer at the start of their videos, like to do every time. Oh, sorry, it's super loud. Hold on. Let me fix that. I'm excited. We're gonna get some Smash news, I think. It always starts with like, it always starts with JRPG.
Pyra just disappeared.
The music's always the same too. Like, it's cool music, but it never feels like it fits the actual gameplay or like it's like speaking. Yeah, this stuff never. I mean, this stuff looks cool to me, but it's never actually interested me.
Find her anywhere.
I think even like I tried playing a couple of these, and I think even the gameplay just ends up boring me. Like, please don't hate me, it's just not my type of game.
A trace? Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex.
Evil Eyes.
I couldn't tell
Do it.
you
Do it, Evil Eyes.
because I got an invitation
Oh.
to join Smash.
Whoa! What? I wasn't expecting this. I thought this was an actual. Yeah. What game is this from?
Thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just
She
sit
seems cool.
back and leave it to me.
Another sword character?
Behold the power of the Aegis.
Yeah, another sword character. I imagine some people are pissed.
Fire?
Flame Nova.
Oh, that was cool.
Blazing End.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers. Talk about a tight spot. Mithra? Let me handle this.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a Echo Fighter too. What? Okay.
Mithra!
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these
Alright,
guys
she looks
really
cool.
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through.
Yeah, this is an Echo Fighter.
Lightning Buster. Photon Ray of Punishment. Chromazone.
Oh!
Foresight.
Oh!
You can even use that.
Right here.
Wait,
You can
wait.
swap between each other freely.
Serious firepower and blinding
I thought they
speed.
stopped doing this.
Nothing can stand in our way.
You can swap between them. They stopped doing that like swapping thing.
Gramps?
Well, I guess yeah, Pokemon. They returned Pokemon trainers, so I guess they brought it back.
What's a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
By the way, I'm probably getting a copyright claim on this stream.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow. Burning.
Wait, what? Who's this guy? That's her final smash?
Sure did. Witness our power.
I still don't know what game this is from. Oh, this is from Xenoblade. Is it from Xenoblade? Yeah.
See you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
I'm really feeling this.
You forget. We're fighters too.
I like this though. Like they look cool. I want to see the stage though. It's usually make or break for me if I buy the Smash DLC. Which there's only been one break. Let me be honest. As long as the stage is cool, I'm buying it. I don't even like the character. I'm like bonus character.
It's been a while.
All like the characters I want are in the game. So like I said, anything else they introduce is just bonus for me.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series.
So even if it's like
of
I never played Xenoblade, I have
presentations.
no attachment to these characters.
However,
I'm still excited.
We haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
Oh
We
my
appreciate your continued support.
God. My chair arms just constantly move. Wish I could lock them.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
Pyra and
Mithra.
Mithra.
They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally.
Mithra looks cool.
Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
Oh
All
yeah,
right, let's
March,
continue
no
with
problem.
our first batch
I'm
of
ready.
Nintendo
Let's
Switch
do it.
headlines.
Yeah. I already bought it on Steam, but I'll happily play this on Switch. This game's fun as hell. I should play more of this. How is it not on? It's still not on Xbox, right? Put it on Game Pass. Come on, Devolver Digital.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Yeah, Outer Wilds, yeah.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient
This game looks
civilization.
cool.
You
I'm
have
surprised I
22
haven't played it
minutes.
yet.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
I think I've seen my cousin play this a bit.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually
You're
unravel
showing
the
it to me.
mysteries hidden in the universe.
So this is
Next, what will
like
you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in two classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind.
How many
Two
more
deep
Smash
cuts from
characters are
Nintendo
left?
History are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
I hope I'm not
Suspense,
pulling up any
drama,
spoilers doing this.
and twists and turns await at every corner.
Smash Bros.
You'll be on the
Ultimate
edge of your seat as you dive
Wikipedia.
into these deep narratives set in Japan.
I don't
In
know.
one game,
I don't know why that
solve
would
a
be any
complex
better.
murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a
Playable
haunted village while
characters.
dealing with amnesia.
Smash Bros. Series.
But that's not the only case to crack.
Where's Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighter Pass 2?
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare.
Smash Bros. On Nintendo.com.
Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums.
So there's 2 more after Pyra and Mithra. So far for Fighter Pass 2, we got Min Min, which she's okay. I like the stage. Steve and Alex, confusing to use at times, but interesting. They're very interesting characters. Probably the most unique characters in Smash, I think. But I love the stage for Minecraft because it changes and has different like resources and stuff. Have I even got Sephiroth? I'm not sure if I even got Sephiroth. Let me check. I don't know if I got Sephiroth or not. I might have got it. I don't think I played as him yet. I haven't had the time. So I'm going to get used to Sephiroth before Pyra and Mithra. Smash Bros. Okay. Do you think we'll see any Nintendo published games in this direct?
Entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Because I have a bingo. I forgot to put that up. I made a bingo.
As the series now shines the spotlight
probably
on
pull it up.
Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
Smash.
Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
My Switch is all like
The vast world
filled
of
with fingerprints.
Fadiel beckons.
I do have Sephiroth. Okay.
After 20 long years,
Why do I have
Legend of
Mac
Mana
on here?
featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Here we go.
You'll set off on a journey
Sephiroth.
to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
There you go.
Before
there.
discovering the world map,
I haven't played as him yet, so I
during
have
your travels,
no idea
you'll
how he
acquire
is.
special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till they show the next game and see what it is. Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter seems like a game I would like. I should give it a shot. I think there's like a demo for one of the games, right? I should probably play that. Actually, I have one of the Monster Hunter games. It came free with my graphics card. I should play the one I already own. Volvidon. See, this is Pokemon, right? This is essentially Pokemon. Why am I not playing this game? I still feel like the audio's off. I own Monster Hunter World. I don't know which one that is or if it's any good.
50 years ago, Kamura Village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo, and we suffered some devastating casualties. Hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this game!
No, this looks fucking cool.
Ourselves together.
I'm sorry. I feel like it's gonna be one of those Japanese games where it's just like, I just can't stand this. But, I mean, this looks cool though. It's just giant monsters. You're hunting the monsters.
Do not let it pass!
It's like Pokemon meets Shadow of the Colossus. How is that?
How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
I think last time they had a special edition Switch, right? For Monster Hunter? Or was it something else?
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Other than Monster Hunter and Resident Evil,
Please take a look at this.
what else does Capcom have that's like, oh,
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment.
okay, I gotta show something after this.
Coming to Nintendo Switch. Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses.
Oh, I didn't put it on. I didn't put it on my
natural
bingo.
scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain.
I thought I put it on my bingo.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls
Nice.
by holding a Joy-Con.
I want more motion control games on Switch, to be honest. I feel like it's lacking.
To have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golf.
You know, bring us well, I think there is a fitness boxing game. Yeah. So we got boxing. We need bowling. Bring bowling and archery. Those are my favorite things in Wii Sports.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can
Man,
also
I
use your
wish
Mii
I wish
in
bowling
versus
was
play.
more
Put
popular
your golfing
of
skills to the test when
the
Mario
games
Bros.
in
Super
Wii
Rush
Sports.
swings onto Nintendo
Because I feel like
Switch
everybody
June
does golf.
25th. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop
That they would have
after
made
this
Mario Bowling.
presentation.
I really want a good bowling game on the Switch.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is it a montage?
Return to the unforgiving world
Walking
of
Dead?
Pandora in Tales from the
Oh, Tears for the
Borderlands.
Borderlands.
Play as
Okay.
the Hyperion lackey Reese and the
Well,
quick-witted
we've seen
con
this game
artist
before.
Felix
So here,
who
I made
to
this
recover
thing.
a mountain of cash.
I made a Nintendo 2021 bingo. These games I want to see happen in Mario bingo bingo form for Nintendo. Now it's not bingo, it's not full bingo, it's just Bing, because I didn't have enough stuff to put for bingo. I really didn't want to start packing it
32
with
of
garbage.
Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right, cool. More
Games
retro
with
games.
game speed or difficulty, and select
I'll
from
pull
a
up the.
variety of
I just want to
display
see.
options to relive
They're
that
gonna start
arcade
like
goodness.
lightning.
Get
showing the
1943
games.
Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to
Ghosts
build
and
your
Goblins.
collection.
I feel like I own Ghosts and Goblins
Also
somewhere.
available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when
Never
Capcom
was
Arcade
really into
Stadium
Street Fighter.
launches later today.
Oh, it's today. None of those games interest me, to be honest.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge,
What?
turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse. equals way
Stubbs
to
the
Nintendo
Zombie.
Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What? Who made that?
Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have
Is there
invaded Earth.
another game?
Hold up. Is this even the
Oh,
right game?
yeah, this is No More Heroes 3,
Anyway,
yeah.
After annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate. Here we go. As the Krask beam katana wielding
This
assassin
game's
Travis
weird.
Touchdown, you'll need to fight
I don't
to
understand this
save
game.
the world.
Like, what it is exactly.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks.
What is this game?
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch.
I'm so
August
confused
27th.
about what this game is.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above,
Neon
so
white.
below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay, I like the premise. Fast-paced Mirror's Edge style shooter. Okay. You're swapping between weapons really fast. Okay.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
All right. Looks cool. Fast-paced, like Mirror's Edge style
Uncover
shooting
Heaven's
game.
mysteries in neon
Shooting
white,
slash
coming to
slashing.
Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Winter 2021. All right. Lots of games
The
in between
DC
there.
superhero girls are here to save the day.
What?
Hi everyone, my name's Amber Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's
Man,
never a dull
this is-
moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and
This is such a cool idea.
downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Okay, I think a lot of kids are gonna love this.
Something really bad is
This is
threatening the
cool.
city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically sourced to Nintendo Switch.
That's
June
great.
4th.
I love it.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
I don't like juice cannons. This is another zombie game? Oh, this is Plants vs. Zombies, isn't it? I can't do Plants vs. Zombies. I'm sorry. I can't. Not my type of game. Anyway, here's my Bing card. Okay? Here's what I want, Nintendo. Give me every single thing on this list. No, I'm only... I don't even know if I would expect all of this, any of this stuff. But, so yeah. Making a Bing... Wait, is there more games? No, it's still Plants vs. Zombies. Making a Bing, because there's not enough to put on my list for a bingo card, for 2021 Switch announcements wish list. Most of what I still wanted on Switch has already been announced, like Pokemon Snap. Also considered adding Donkey Kong 64, which I understand is unlikely. And as a joke, Project Hammer, that canceled game for the Wii, if you remember that. That pretty interesting story. What happened to that game? Anyways, what I want: Metroid Prime Trilogy, please, Nintendo. Super Mario Strikers. Wait. What do we got here?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint: anyone can.
Wait. From the 3DS?
Band together
Oh,
on a quest
Miitopia.
to face evil and save
I thought it was like the 3DS.
Miitopia's coming to Nintendo Switch.
Street Pass games. You remember the Street Pass games? I got hooked on those. Like getting the puzzles. I didn't even get all my puzzles. I need to start playing more 3DS. Get all my puzzles. I don't think anybody uses it anymore though, so I'm probably not gonna get any more Street Passes from it. Just start bringing it places. Just always have it in my pocket.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Anyways, while this is going,
Can give you an advantage during
I'll just
battle.
list off what else I got here. So yeah, Metroid Prime Trilogy, probably my number one thing I want on this list, to be honest. I think that's the number one thing. My Super Mario Strikers. It's been a long time since I played that game. Never played the Wii one, I don't think. I only played it on the GameCube. I'm actually gonna lower this so I can hear what I'm saying. Skyward Sword. I never played Skyward Sword. I missed out on that one because I didn't have a Wii. I want another wave race game. I think Nintendo can give us a wave race. Oh, Super Mario themed items to Animal Crossing.
Super Mario Brothers 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a very long time. I'm so behind. Since before, I want to say September is probably the last time I played it. I just got so behind on playing it. Might just like start over. Alright, this is cool.
Between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
Which version of the Mushroom Kingdom?
Launches February 25th. After downloading it, Super Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Nice.
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information. We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
Wasn't the 35th anniversary last year?
Last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
Man, if I wasn't backlogged on Switch games, I would be buying Super Mario 3D World right now.
Next, we have another game to show you.
That's also a game I missed out on. Okay. The HD 2D series? Oh!
Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
This is also a game I have to try. Like, it's like...
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
I feel like this is a JRPG where
Today you burn.
if there's any shortcomings, it might be superseded by
Through this safely.
the amazing visuals and the fantastic music. Wait, Project Triangle Strategy?
Far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations.
Is this is part of Octopath, right?
Eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
Was it Triangle Strategy?
In a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their
Who's the
country from
developer?
powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Or the publisher? Ah!
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's
Battle
attack
begins.
is determined by their location and their equipment.
Yeah, I don't. It's the gameplay. I don't know if I can get.
By attacking from higher ground with long-range
This looks like Octopath, though.
arrows.
This has got to be part of our Octopath.
Terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally
Anyway.
behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Pull up my list again. Wave race. Give us a wave race. You know.
To send them flying into
Nobody likes the jet ski games anymore.
Link attacks together by first casting
I really want a Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advanced
by the area with light
online, like Nintendo Switch online thing. Please.
the utmost importance to
Let us get some Game Boy Advance games on the Switch. Ocarina of Time, I don't care if it's on the Switch. It'd just be great if it was. I've played that game so many times in so many different ways. But I still love the game. So, like, you know, I'll play it again. I don't care. If they give us Super Mario Galaxy 2, right now I'm starting Galaxy 1. Again, let me I'm starting Galaxy 1. I've never played it before. I've also never played 2. So, you know, if I like 1, I might want to play 2. Let's see. A new Donkey Kong game, preferably 3D, but I'll take another new 2D side-scrolling Donkey Kong game. I just like Donkey Kong. The last one was a port of a Wii U game, and I beat it. Oh, I didn't beat it. I got stuck on the last boss, but I played the rest of the game. It's fantastic. I want more. Give me more Donkey Kong, please. But I want a new 3D platforming Donkey Kong game in the style of Donkey Kong 64. If I ever get that, it doesn't have to be Rare. You don't have to have Rare do it, you know. It can be anybody else. But you make fantastic... Nintendo makes fantastic Mario games, and Yoshi games, and Kirby games. You can make another Donkey Kong. Oh, there you go. I can try it out. Alright, there you go. You can try it out. Yeah, give me Donkey Kong, Nintendo. More Donkey Kong. Make this the year of Donkey Kong. Much in the way of...
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's see. More announcements.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars? New Star Wars game? Lightsaber Joy-Cons? Why is it all like pixelated? What the? It's all like blurry. Star Wars Hunters.
Star Wars
What is
Hunters
it?
is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
I'm sorry, what?
All right, let's do this.
A free-to-play online third-person shooter.
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this plan, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. I'll get some.
Okay. This is a dodgeball game? This is a dodgeball game.
Okay, team. They may
That's
have
rude.
won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
Cool, I guess. I don't know if I'm in the market for a dodgeball game.
Now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet. Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
Wow, that was fast.
The game
They
is
just
suddenly
announced it.
called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
I paid for the beta for this game on the Epic Games Store, and I still haven't played it.
Known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page.
I also haven't played Pyre yet. Pyre's been sitting on my Steam library forever.
And monsters, all by Supergiant's art director Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time.
I don't know if
Hades on March 19th.
I don't know if I want to set this as one of my full play games, because from what I understand is you just constantly replay that game, so I don't know.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Might just play it on my own.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed.
I feel like I own all these games on Xbox. I've never played them. For like games with gold and stuff.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle
Ryu
skills that are second
Hayabusa.
to none. Wield an
When are we getting
arsenal of
Ryu
offering
for Smash?
a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And
Oh,
team up
shit.
with other
Port's
super
been,
ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
Okay.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Is there anything? Okay, yes.
More
So,
battles are
I
coming
might
to
have
Hyrule
spoiled
Warriors
this
Age of
stuff.
Calamity.
So. Well, something for Splatoon there, I think. And also, I feel like I would like Hyrule Warriors too. I'm not huge into like a hack and slash game, but I mean, I feel like I could enjoy those kind of games if I like, especially if it's Zelda themed. I never played them, so. Expansion Pass. There you go. Maybe I'll wait to see if they release a full edition and just buy the full thing.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Hell yeah. Gives all the games.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals.
I think
Use the job system to develop your characters and master
I feel like I played a demo for one of these games on the 3DS and I couldn't get into it.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this.
I was like,
brand
nah,
new
this game's
story
not for
on
me.
February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available
This
for
looks-
the first time. Help Arthur in his
I
quest.
feel like they could have done a better job with this.
Carry for defense, carry for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 23rd.
I don't know how many people are
Available
gonna.
now on Nintendo
Who's
eShop.
gonna pre-order this game?
8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch
Nice.
system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends.
Finally.
Combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on
Looks
Nintendo
like
Switch can get
shit,
all new
but I don't
Legends
care.
Pathfinder skins.
I'll play it.
30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Come on, like this looks like shit compared to the consoles and PC,
Earn double
right?
XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory.
It doesn't have to look good on the
Legends
Switch
enters the
though.
fray March
It's
9th.
just there's a good free-to-play
How's it going?
battle
so far?
royale shooter on the Switch.
There's still
Yeah, let's do
a
it.
little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
I know that
so
there's
we hope
like
you'll stick with us.
Fortnite and all that too.
Next,
I prefer
let's take a look
Apex.
at this.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
You're wrong, bitches.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share
Yeah.
right now. We apologize.
Why are you showing up then?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now,
Okay.
I have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
That's cool.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my bingo
Take a
card.
look.
My bingo card. Skyward Sword? I never played Skyward Sword, so I don't know. This looks like Skyward Sword. Yeah. Yes. I finally get to play it. I really wanted Wind Waker, but this is even better, I think, because I've played Wind Waker, one of my favorite games. I'm ready to play this. I've never played it. Skyward Sword HD, yes.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
In
The Legend of Zelda
HD.
Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Hell yeah.
And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your
Cool.
right hand is the sword. Swing it
Now
to
do
have
the
lift
same
the
thing
sword
for
and
Twilight Princess, please.
the Joy-Con controller
Twilight
in your
Princess
left
also
hand
had
is
motion
the shield.
controls.
By lifting the
But they
controller, you
sucked.
can
It was
raise
just
the
like
shield to block
do a
enemy
flick and you
attacks.
switch. I played it on GameCube,
Perform
but
other
I know what
actions
the
like using both
Wii
controllers
one
to
was
wield a
like.
bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Now with
After
button-only
multiple rounds, assign
controls.
different gameplay elements to different
Now
buttons,
with
we
buttons.
decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
I don't know if I'll like that. I think I'd rather just
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the
use
sword
motion
downward.
controls.
To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally,
No, I'm ready to play this game with motion controls. Let's do it. Let's use the motion controls.
here's something else we've been working
This is the year of motion controls.
Specially
Let's do it.
designed Joy-Con controllers.
Yes.
The right Joy-Con controller is
I'm
easy
sick
to
of buying
master,
Joy-Cons, but I'll
while the
buy
left
these.
features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game
Those look
depicting the earliest story in
fantastic.
the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Hell yeah, I will. I will enjoy it.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Ooh, summer game. Let's
Following
do
this
it.
Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Cool.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
There's underwater levels?
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I'm excited.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Something to do with Splatoon, I think. I saw from the little quick image. I might have been wrong though, I don't know. It was really fast. I need to start playing more Splatoon as well. I bought that game and I traded in what did I trade in? The Pokemon fighting game? Pokken Tournament? I'm like I better play this game. It was supposed to be like a party game, but we have other games now, so I'm just not playing it. So I'm like I'll try out Splatoon. And Splatoon's pretty fun, but I didn't play a lot of it yet. So this is DLC. Little buddy's turn. You gonna have a pet? What is this? This is Eiffel Tower. Looks cool. Is this like story mode for Splatoon? I like the artistic direction of Splatoon. It's just really cool. I think that's a fish on the left there. That is cool. I would watch an animated Splatoon movie. That should be part of Nintendo's Netflix deal or whatever. Splatoon 3! Bought Splatoon 2 and now there's a Splatoon 3. I was not expecting that. Back into the ink. So next year, okay. I'll have some time to catch up on my Splatoon 2 skills before I trade it in for Splatoon 3. I probably won't, be honest though, because I waited for a sale for Splatoon 2.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2020.
Splatoon.
So it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time. Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, big thing for me was Skyward Sword. That just makes me happy. Let's look. I didn't even get to the rest of my bingo card. Here's what I'm hoping for. Okay. The Metroid Prime Trilogy, number 1. That's what I need. Give me Metroid Prime Trilogy. Super Mario Strikers. I mean, just because I haven't played a Mario Strikers game in a really long time, I really want to see one. Skyward Sword, we got it. We got one. We did it. Wave Race. I think that's just a fun one I just wanted to include in there. What happened to Wave Race? Give us more Wave Race. All right. Then the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advanced, Nintendo Switch Online. They just added new games to the Super Nintendo Switch Online thing. So I just figured this is coming because they're running out of games to add, right? It's a very small finite library on both of those consoles. I don't think too many games are released on them, and games that they have, you know, rights and like easy permission and everything to release. Nintendo published stuff is easy, but so it's difficult. Like all the licensed stuff, which, you know, like back in that time, everything had to be licensed. Everything had to be like a movie tie-in, right? So it's like it's tough to release every game from those platforms. So yeah, I just figured that this was coming because, you know, that's one of the perks of the Switch Online membership is that you get these retro games, and if you're not giving new games, then it's like what's the point for some people to continue the subscription, right? So I just figured this was the next natural step, was the Game Boy classics. Ocarina of Time, just because I figured, you know what, they re-release Ocarina of Time every time on multiple platforms. They gotta do it on the Switch, right? One of the best, like most iconic Zelda games. But I've played it so many times, so it's just a bonus for me if they do. Galaxy 2, I've never played it. It's on here because I want to play it. So, and they keep remastering old games and porting them over to the Switch. So I mean, that's a possibility. New Donkey Kong, give me that Donkey Kong, Nintendo. I need more Donkey Kong games. Let's do it. Now this one's weird. Okay, 1080 degree snowboarding. I never played the N64 game. I played 1080 degree Avalanche on the GameCube. It's a very it's no SSX, but I played a lot of it. Even though it was a short game, there's only a few levels. There's like like slightly different versions of the same maps. But I like that game, and I feel like Nintendo, I feel like they could do a good snowboarding game on the Switch in this day and age. The Switch era of snowboarding. Do it. You can do it. Come on, Nintendo. Bring back 1080. Pokemon Sword and Shield sequel. Of course, that's not going to happen in this direct. I think that's going to happen in 10 days, Pokemon Day. That's happening later this month, so we will get some Pokemon announcements soon. Pokemon requires its own special event. It's not going to be in a regular Nintendo Direct. Now this, I would say that this is the next big thing I want. What happened to Wii Sports? It is Nintendo's best-selling game ever. Everybody and their grandmother played Wii Sports. It had a sequel. The Switch didn't have a Wii Sports tie-in. It had 1-2 Switch, which nobody remembers, nobody plays, and it wasn't even a tie-in game. It was just a launch title, a launch tech demo, right? But Wii Sports was a tech demo, but it was also a fun game. It was a great party game, and we don't have that on the Switch. We need the sports games on the Switch, and we got that a little bit with Mario Golf. So they announced Mario Golf. Great. It's not Super Mario Strikers. I should have put Mario Golf on my list, but you know what? I'll take it. But I want that bowling. I want that archery. I want that boxing. Just give us a Wii Switch or a Wii Sports game. Call it Wii Sports, new Wii Sports, or Switch Sports, or Mario Sports. Whatever title that you need to give it. I say release it. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker and Majora's Mask. So I just want all the Zelda games on here. I really want to replay Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. They got HD remakes on the Wii U. I wasn't gonna get a Wii U just for those games, but I want them on the Switch. As soon as they announce them on the Switch, I'm buying those games. I've played them on the GameCube. I spent a lot of time with them on the GameCube. I have fond memories of playing them, so I do want to replay them. Majora's Mask, not so much. I do have it on my 3DS. I don't think I actually beat it. I've tried playing it several times, not just on 3DS, but other platforms too. I can't seem to get myself to beat that game. I think I prefer Ocarina of Time. I guess Majora's Mask is more challenging, so I can see why people enjoy it more. But sure, I'll replay it again. I'll give it another shot if it's on the Switch. F-Zero is just I think it's just wishful thinking. I don't think F-Zero is making a comeback. I'm sorry. There's other similar racing alternatives on the Switch. Even when the Switch came out, there was a game called Fast RMX, which is essentially F-Zero. There's been other games in that style like it, and I don't think that series sells very well for Nintendo. So I think they'd rather put their energy towards, the Zelda games, Mario Golf, just the other big titles that they're working on this year. So I don't see F-Zero making a comeback. Also, Metroid Prime 4 is happening. I imagine there's going to be, because they keep going the porting route, I imagine a Metroid Prime trilogy. They did it for the Wii. The Metroid Prime trilogy HD remaster or whatever for the Switch. Let's do it. And again, just another fun one on here, and one that I've never played. So I am on a retro kick right now. I'm playing some classic retro games, NES games. So to have the NES remix, on the Switch, just having a new, different way to play those games, I think that would be fun. So I am all for it. As far as the Direct goes, it was a lot of, like typical Nintendo Direct stuff. There's a lot of JRPGs, which I'm just not like. Like it's cool to look at, but they're just not my type of games. And then there's other games just I don't care about, like Plants vs Zombies. But I think the big stuff, we got new Smash characters, which is cool. We got Skyward Sword. There's that weird Star Wars game that they announced. I want to know more, but it's a free-to-play game on the Switch. That's Star Wars. That's an online third-person shooter. And that has me interested. But all we saw was a teaser. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna be. Then there was that DC superheroes thing, like all the women in DC in a cute little like kid style game. I think that's gonna be fantastic. For like a lot of comic book, like like superhero fan kids that are out there that want to play these types of games. It's great to have like more options like that. I mean, it's great for us. We're getting like like the Arkham games, and we're getting Gotham Knights, I think is the game title. Like games like that. That's cool. Like gritty, dark, more adult versions of these characters. But they're comic book characters, like having that, like Marvel does it with their Marvel, I think it's called Marvel Superhero Squad. There's also the Lego games and stuff like that. But I don't think I see too many DC games in that sort of style. So, so that looks great. Yeah, I don't know what are the other big ones. The only other big one is Mario Golf. I'm not a huge golf guy. I say that, but I keep trying to get people to play mini golf games with me online. Like this, I own all these mini golf games. I just want to play them. I want to stream them, have some fun, play mini golf. And everybody's like, "Yeah, I'm just not into mini golf." And I know I have so many friends that are like, "Well, we want to do something this weekend. Let's play mini golf." And it's just like, well, but why don't you want to play the mini golf games? But yeah, I'll play Mario Golf. Oh, looks fun. Yeah, that's it. I'm just waiting for Court to message me, and we can switch over and play some Pokemon. I think there's actually some Pokemon I need to transfer from Pokemon Home, so I might as well do that while I wait. And yeah, we'll switch over to some Pokemon.